कितना हाइक मिला आपको? कितना हाइक मिला?
Almost 48%, sir. Yes. When I put my notice paper in previous company, they asked me, we will give you salary what you want and all that. Everything came up, but I explained only one thing. I got a big company called as Tata Motors. Let me go on learning, upgrade your skill. Don't keep a comfortable zone. Whatever the things are going in the market, keep on upgrading your skill. As the manufacturing is boosting in India from last 2 years, it is booming like anything. So automation is coming into the picture. So don't give up. Keep on learning what the things are going in the market and keep upgraded as yourself so that you can attend the interviews and get the things done as per your requirement. 2019, I got only a trainer in manufacturing. Next, like 2 to 3 years after 22, they gave a senior trainer.
Okay.
After that, I joined the current company, which is SCGL. They gave me a deputy manager in learning and development.
Okay, so today I'm going to share the story of Prabhugouda Patil. So he started his career as an engineer and graduated in 2019, and next year itself he has to face the COVID pandemic situation. And like he was initially in the industry on his own, and he was facing a lot of challenges. And in this story, you will see, it's not about him, but it's about so many other people who want to learn and who want to grow in their career, but they do not get the right opportunity, do not get the right mentorship. And I'm happy to say that Prabhugouda Patil got 48% salary hike, and he got into a Tata Group company and as a deputy manager. So please, do watch his interview, and there are a lot of learnings which he shared with us, right? So yeah, and also do comment and congratulate him as well, right? Thank you.
Very good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. कैसे हैं प्रभु? How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you? Thank you.
All well, all well. Good to see you. ठीक है, so nice, great यार. So अभी I was looking at your data. So I think you are studied with SubMastery for a long time.
Yeah, like 2021, I think.
Great, almost 3 years. Great. तो अभी कहाँ आपने join किया? Have you joined the new company?
Yeah, just 3 days. I joined to Goa, ACGL, associate company of Tata Motors.
Then how much hike you got?
Bus body division.
Okay, great. कितना hike मिला आपको? कितना hike मिला?
Almost 48%, sir.
Okay, so 48%, that's a huge amount. And most of people think ये possible नहीं है, but we have seen even members like they got 30 तक, but 30 तो आराम से मिलता है, 30, 40, 50, even 60, 70 मिला है, हमने देखा है, that is possible. Great. तो अभी what's the position now? अभी क्या position है आपकी?
पहले मैं प्रीवियस का बता देता हूँ सर, बाद में. So अभी मेरे को पोजीशन मिला डेप्यूटी मैनेजर in learning and development.
Wow, that's great.
Actually, when I joined previous company in 2019, Bangalore, I was associated with the LaborNet Services, which is a manpower supplier for manufacturing industry.
Yes.
So I used to do training for the shop floor employees there,
Wow,
as well as on-roll employees. So from there, my journey started, and when I used to, because since I was training for the contract laborers, I was wanted to upgrade my knowledge. So I came across your SubMastery in LinkedIn or some Instagram advertise. So first session I took was IATF 16949 2016 session. When I attended, I came to know that it's a long worthy to take the SubMastery classes so that I can upgrade my skills and take the classes for the on-roll employees, which are working for a Nash Industries in Bangalore. Basically, it is a automobile manufacturer parts for automobile parts. We used to supply for Hyundai, Kia, Daimler, as well as you used to manufacture electronic components like ATM machines, motor body. So that was that thing. Then after that, when I joined SubMastery, I taken some other course also, like the mechanical core tools, ISO 45000 and ISO 14001. lean manufacturing. Some courses I have taken, and slowly build up my knowledge to handle the classes for the employees who are joined as engineers and experience. So those skills I used to teach them, and I got experience.
Yeah. So you were already
So
you were
almost
already giving training, right? You were already giving training to
yeah,
new
yeah,
people, those who are joining the company.
yes, sir.
And the training, and what was the challenge you were facing, like before you found SubMastery? What was the challenge you were facing?
Challenge was just used to train for the contract laborers who was working in the shop
Hmm.
floors.
Hmm.
For like operator training, quality
Hmm.
inspector
Hmm.
training I used to do.
Hmm.
Challenge was just I want to upgrade my knowledge so that I can train for other senior people also,
Wow.
senior engineers.
I understand. So basically, you were teaching like in many companies, in manufacturing companies, there is a concept called Pathshala, and some other people say Gurukul, and there are many words
Yes,
like that. And I understand your
yeah,
company was into that, and you were teaching the operator class, and which is nothing
yes,
bad, but still, but like you were teaching operator, and it was good. But as you said that you want to teach like higher management people, or at least engineer level people, or middle level people, and you were finding that that was not possible with your current skill, right? At that
yeah,
time
yeah,
that
yeah.
you were teaching operator.
Yes, yes, sir. 2021.
21, great, great. And you like studied with us from 2021. Okay. So then how did this sub-mastery help you in increasing your confidence, and when you start teaching like I can say engineer level or middle level people, middle level.
Because when I attended your classes like core tools or anything manufacturing section as well as audit purpose, so when I attend your class, I'm able. So previous company, I used to attend audit training and development team from HR department. So when I go there first time, I used to get scared. What the auditor asked me, I will get tension and all. Something happened to me. So when I attended your class, submastery, hello,
Yes, yes, yes.
you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. So when I attended submastery, I gained a lot of knowledge, and you gave me some concepts how to attend the audits and how the NC comes, non-conformance, auditable skills. I learned then that I'm able to face the auditor also. And as per that, I prepared the documents what the auditor is asking. So that those document I maintained and filed for everything. So I used to pass all the audits from customer as well as IATF every year in the previous company. That was boosted me up.
Okay. So you were not only giving training, but you were also responsible for QMS, right? Quality management system, right?
Yes,
You were maintaining
yes,
documentation also.
yes, sir, sure.
Okay, so you were also responsible for maintaining the documentation at that time, and you were also facing audits. Like you were also responsible for facing audits in your
Yeah,
previous
from HR
company.
department.
Okay,
Yeah, from HR department, training and development.
okay. So you were also like giving training, but also responsible for audits also from
Yeah.
HR and department. Yeah, I understand. And it was
After
like
that, 2020, we are came with the MACE audit, Maruti Suzuki,
yes,
India
yes,
Limited.
yes, yes.
When the auditor came from New Delhi, he was much interested in the dojo setup, mini dojo setup
Uh,
training center, which you call as Gurukul or
yeah. Some people
Pathshala.
say those. Yes, yes, right.
So that setup was made in 2022, and we cleared that by green belt we got in that audit from
Yeah. I
MACE.
understand. Yes.
So that was also one more challenging for us during that time. So by attending your class, I am able to do that dojo center training center in Bangalore location, which was happy with my previous organization. All the HODs were happy, and uh, GM also came to know that the dojo was very good, which helped the new joinees to go induction training.
Yes. So basically, your seniors start noticing the change, like when you were like confident and you started implementing those things or giving trainings and qualifying in the audits.
Yes,
So your
yes.
seniors start noticing. How does it make you feel like when because most of the time, most companies, what happen, seniors are they're critical to your work and they mostly do not appreciate it. So how does it feel when senior people start appreciating? How does it feel? Just please share that.
It's like very good for me because when I joined 2019, I was very low worthy. I'm not able to mingle with the people. I'm going away from that. But when I take a challenge on that, when I appreciated by the senior people, awarded by certificate and gifts, all. So I came to know that there is a still long growth in my career, so that I can uphill, so that it will be useful for me and as well as organization. So that was my target out there.
I think yes, Prabhu, you are right. Basically, what happened that when you start adding value, of course, there are some seniors and some companies. Of course, there are people who will never appreciate. But most of the companies I see, like if you start adding value, and the people will appreciate around you. Maybe there may be one or two people who may not appreciate, but there are
Yeah.
other people around you, and they will recognize your talent, recognize your work, and that definitely like will convert. Like if it's not converting, of course, then there are lots of opportunities. So tell me then what like you did engineering, right? You are a
Yeah,
mechanical engineer.
being mechanical
Oh,
engineering.
you did be mechanical in 2018, right?
No, actually, I was passed in 2019, sir.
Okay, 19. And at time like it was like 2020, it was a COVID time. So it was very
Yeah.
difficult for you initially, right? It must be very difficult for you.
Oh, yeah, it was very difficult for me in COVID time. I used to spend with the library things to learn the things what has to be done during pandemic. The company was shut down for like 40, 45 to 60 days.
Yes, it was tough
That
time for
time what happened,
everyone.
one more challenging, the Bangalore people, almost all the North people used to come for job,
Yes,
to work in the shop floor, like
yeah,
Bihar, West Bengal.
yes,
So
you're
during
right.
pandemic, almost it was nil. The employees are not used to come for work. So that was a challenging for me. So used to hire local people and train them on the press machine to operate, press
Wow.
brake machine, welding machines, and used to train the for IT people who look after line inspector for process incoming. So these were I used to train them for quality and all.
Okay. Understand. So I understand that you graduated in 2019 and it was tough time you faced that. And 2022 you found SubMastery, right? 2022.
Yeah,
Yeah, you found
21.
some 21. Okay, 21 you found some mastery and you then started doing courses and then you started delivering those courses to engineers and also implementing those and getting the appreciation for your work by your seniors. So then, like, when did you thought that you need to change, right? When did you realize that you need to change the job and how much increment you got? Like, how much in percentage? How much was your?
See, sir, actually, after attending SubMastery, my plan was already 2019 I joined previous company, 2022, 2 years completed. What I have learned, let me implement those things in the current company. Let me go for 5 years. That is a big experience. So when you join any company, almost 1 year and 2 years it will take for learning only what the company is doing, what are required. So that was the after learning from SubMastery, I took another 3 years to implement all those things into the
Oh,
current company. So that was a practical job I learned, which helped me a lot. And almost I completed 5 years, which was also gratuity for that company.
yeah.
I gained gratuity also. So after that, I came to not let change for a better opportunity, not a better opportunity and career prospect. Let me go for a new thing. So I attended so many, like 2 to 3 interviews in Bangalore from Sango, India. Foxconn. Foxconn also is one of
Yeah, yeah.
Apple manufacturing company.
Yes.
But I was not happy with the salary and
Hmm.
designation.
But
So
it
I was
qualified the
dropped.
interviews, right? But you were able to
Yeah, I
qualify the
qualified.
interview.
Foxconn and Sango India,
Wow.
Japanese company. I qualified and
And
I was not over the salary, so I'll drop out. In August, I had an interview with ACGL, which is the Automobile Corporation Goa Limited,
yeah,
who for bus body division, which
yeah.
is a main associate company of Tata Motors.
Great. So now you got
I
into
think last Monday I joined this.
now you got into Tata Motor Group, like you said that,
Yeah,
they
that was
are
a
a company of Tata Motors, right?
yes. When I put my notice paper in previous company, they asked me, we will give you salary what you want and all that. Everything came up, but I explained only one thing. I got a big company called as Tata Motors. Let me go. Uh, that is a big achievement for me. If working for Tata Motors is like a great
And you
thing
almost
in my
and you also
career.
got
So
50% salary hike, right? You got this 48%
yes,
salary
yes,
hike.
sir.
So that is also possible, right?
Yes, sir.
Getting good.
Yeah, that is not possible.
So you see the
So
increments
it
like
done 1 month notice period and came.
Yeah. So you see
Yes, sir.
what I'm trying to say, most of people think that this huge increment, this good increment is not possible. Most of the time engineers think that they will only get
Yeah.
20%, 25%, max 30%. So how do you manage to get like
Yes, sir.
a good salary hike? Like what do you suggest to members or learners of our community or anyone watching?
So my suggestion is that keep on learning, upgrade your skill. Don't keep comfortable zone. Whatever the things are going in the market, keep on upgrading your skill. As the manufacturing is boosting in India from last
Yes.
2 years, it is booming like anything. So automation is coming into the picture. So don't give up. Keep on learning what the things are going in the market and keep upgraded as yourself so that you can attend the interviews and get the things done as per your requirement.
Yes, it's very obvious that we need to continuously upskill, and yes, you are very right that now there are a lot of changes which is happening in the country and
Yeah.
worldwide, and even in India. Like we are going for Viksit Bharat 2047 mission, and the
Yes,
manufacturing
sir.
will play a great role. So now, tell me that you told that what is your designation? What is your designation now, and what was your designation before you joined this company?
When I joined 2019, I got only trainer in manufacturing.
Hmm.
Next, like 2 to 3 years after 22, they gave a senior trainer.
Okay.
After that, I joined the current company, which is SHL. They gave me deputy manager in learning and development.
Okay, so initial like it was senior trainer is more like a engineer kind of role, like similar to the engineer level, right? Or maybe a senior engineer kind of role,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
And now directly from that senior trainer or senior engineer, I say you are now getting into role of like deputy manager, which is a very good position. So how does it
Yeah,
feel, like getting into this manager
it's
tag?
like
Like how does it feel?
I'm very happy that one. My family also felt very happy, and uh, the one great thing I want to explain, I blessed with a baby girl on August
Wow,
3rd, sir. It is a must first girl for me. On the first day of born, 3rd August, I got that appointment letter from this company.
wow, many
Uh,
congratulations. I think great and must have
that is
brought
a
maybe
lucky, yeah, that is a lucky
blessings for
day
you.
for me. Thank you so much, sir. So overall, the all are happy with this position and all. And there is a one more challenging to continue with this position here, current company. So I have to do a lot of things to fulfill
Yes.
the learning and development.
Yes. So it's with great positions and with also comes great responsibility. So I think of course some many times people think that okay when I will become manager. Sometimes people think like that when I will become manager, when I
Yes,
will become quality head, or when I will become plant head. Of course there are lots of responsibilities and the time will come, but we need to keep on investing on our skills and can build our capabilities. So Prabhu, like I'm very happy for you and I really appreciate that you converted this opportunity. And the best thing is that, as you said, you cleared other interviews as well. So how does this learning help
yes.
in clearing interview? Because many times people, we see engineers when they go for interview and they are not confident enough. So how does this learning help you in clearing interviews?
So what happens like your class usually compared to other training session, your class is different from them others. So you are giving the actual things, what is happening, what are the things to be learned. So those things, facts and figures, we have to keep in this market now. When you have the facts and figures, you can fight any interviews. So example, you shown us some to keep memory, like IITF, 40
Yes,
classes, 10
yeah,
classes, simple
yeah,
concepts. When you
yes,
learn those concepts, you can keep on learning. That helps us to get the things done in the interview, and you'll be confident what you are learning. So you'll be enjoying the class what you are teaching us. You'll be giving practical sessions, but what are comparing with the practical session and the core subjects, that keeps us to learn. That was the main thing, sir.
I understand. So just tell me one thing. Like I know there are many engineers, and for that reason we are recording this because there are many people who are demotivated. They think that they are not getting salary hike, or either they are frustrated with their existing companies. And so I understand it takes time, but what is your suggestion? Because there are many people who might be in your situation, or there are many people who think that when their time will come, when they will get good job and increment. And it's not a one-time process; it's an ongoing process, right? So, what
Yeah.
is your suggestion? Or
So my suggestion, when you are working for a current company, keep on working there. Do hard work. Hard work is very important nowadays. When you do hard work, automatically the result will appear. So don't keep quit on for 1 year, 2 year jumping and all. That is not useful for you. Continuously work for 3 to 4 years in a current company. So learn all the things. Be prepared. Keep on upgrading. What the company is going. What is the customer doing? What are the what are the problems you are facing, how you will overcome that problems in the manufacturing industry. So keep on learning those things, then switch for job. So don't have a patience, you'll get a better opportunity. The patience is very important. Don't compare with other person is getting, I'm not getting. Don't be demotivated. You keep motivated. I learn the things. So this was happened to me also when the 2019 21. I used to see wall of appreciation, your SubMastery. I also feel that when I'll get the new job, new position. So that was running in my mind. But today I'm very happy that I am also being the part of SubMastery. That was helped me to get the job and the things done.
Yeah. See, I think for that reason why we are doing this, of course, like we need, because we are a very small company and not a big companies, and we are don't have a huge budget. So other people can get inspired. But the only way the engineers can get inspired is by looking at people like you, looking at, friends like you, and so that's the reason why we are doing this, because I think it can inspire. Not, of course, like people will definitely, we want people to join the course and go through the learning and get the learning outcome, and that's what
Yes.
we are focusing upon. And I'm very happy to say that, like, I think for the first time I'm sharing this. Generally, if you see online courses, they have like 2 to 5% completion rate. That's the only completion rate. But we have, completion rate in two figures, and I can tell you exact data. Like we have 35% completion rate, and which is a huge number, right? If I compare all the data, and of course now we are trying to push and work so that we can take it to 60-70% completion rates, and we are also putting our efforts how we can increase this. So what I'm trying to say is this. Like if you invest in on your own learning, and that's the only way, because in the industry, if you look at like, sometimes people don't get appreciation or do not get their worth, but there are many companies, there are many good companies in the
Yes.
world, and if you do show your work, if you are competent, then the time will come. I think your time has come, and now you are confident. Of course, it's an ongoing process,
So
not a
we
one time
need
activity. It's not a one time activity. You need to keep on
to
investing. You need to keep on investing on your skills. You need to keep on investing, on your craft, and I think that's what you have done. So I'm very happy for you, Prabhu, the way you have made a progress, and I have seen your, like, because we have this dashboard where I can see you have like gone through like maximum of the course, and you have completed, and I have seen that you have downloaded even many of the courses in your app, and which really
yes,
shows that, because that's an option in the app where you can, as of now, download the course and you can watch in the app without internet. I think it's a very
yes, sir.
useful feature that you
Very
can
useful
watch
thing.
without it, because sometimes people are traveling and they don't have internet connection, so they can watch without internet also. Of course, the video will remain in the app itself. So that's a feature which we have in the Android app as of now, and of course we have iOS app and website also is available. So thanks. I'm so happy. So today, we got this opportunity to share your story with the world. And what last thing you would like to say to viewers and those who are watching? Because we'll be uploading this in YouTube channel, right? So they can comment and they can, congratulate Prabhugouda Patil, and they can also write best wishes to him. And what is your last message like
Thank
you
you.
would like to give? Seniors?
Last message, sir.
Anything you want to say to learners? Any message you want to say? I
Uh,
think you have already shared multiple things, but any one thing
yeah.
you want us to focus, you want learners to focus on that.
Let me put one thing word like SubMastery is a good platform nowadays. We see a lot of things going in the market, some courses like and all. But I found I like 3 5 courses I found in 2021. But I selected SubMastery. But that selection was very good to me. So I tell everyone go with the SubMastery. So you'll get the practical things and the learning things from the Arun sir, which is really great thing. He's a strong worthy person in the is a main subject matter expert, so that we can learn the things and get the QA and also whatever the requirement. So like this goes on, sir.
Thanks, Prabhu. Thanks, and thank you very much. And
And I also have the people to join SubMastery. I'll refer those candidates to get join the SubMastery.
yes, thank you very much. And we do have now multiple courses, like course on Six Sigma and course on GDNT, and of course IITF from Rajan Oshas. And now you'll be happy to know that I'm sharing this for the first time, that we'll be bringing lead auditor course. We are getting accreditation for lead auditor course, and we'll very soon starting the lead auditor course. And all the best for your next move. And yeah, again, thanks very much. And
thank you so much.
Again, for both, I can say the good thing in your life for daughter, and then a new job, because I also have a daughter. She is like 9 years old, and I also have a son, 14-year age.
Very nice.
So, and when I started this is my second business, which is online training platform. So at that time, like my daughter was born. Just after next month itself, or next within a few weeks, you can say I started this new company, like SubMastery. So I can say the same thing happened with me. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Prabhu. Thanks. All the best.
Thank you so much. Bye.